Wagwan family, welcome back to Briscoe's Kitchen and Spice. First and foremost, big up Father God out here. In today's video, I am going to share with you how to make authentic Jamaican buttermilk fried chicken. So this is the chicken that I am going to fry. First, I am going to cut it up, clean it and wash it. Now, I am going to cut up the chicken in parts. Just going to cut the wings. You want to cut it in the joints. Now I am going to wash the chicken with fresh lime and white vinegar. Now I am going to put the chicken in this smaller bowl. Now I am going to grind up 1 teaspoon pimento. Now I am going to grate a piece of ginger, not all of this, just a small piece of ginger. So this amount of ginger is okay. I do not need a lot of ginger. Here I am going to add a teaspoon of dry thyme. I am going to use 2 tablespoons of my all-purpose seasoning. So this recipe, you can use scotch bonnet pepper, but I am not going to use no scotch bonnet pepper because it's not me alone going to eat the chicken. So this is the buttermilk that I am going to use. Now I am going to mix everything in the buttermilk. Now on the chicken, I am going to add some sea salt, which is this one. You want to make sure you're rubbing the salt in the chicken properly. And you can use any salt, it do not have to be sea salt. Now I am going to add the buttermilk. I'm going to cover it and allow it to marinate. Now I am going to leave it to marinate in the fridge overnight and fry it in the morning. Okay, it is already 24 hours since I put the chicken to marinate. Now it's time to fry the chicken. This is the pot I am going to use. Turn on the stove. I am going to use some corn oil to fry the chicken. Now I am going to allow the oil to come hot and then season the oil. So the oil is already hot. Going to add garlic, 1 scotch bonnet pepper, so I am going to make them fry in the oil for 5 minutes just to season the oil before I fry the chicken. In this bowl, I am going to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I am going to also add 1 tablespoon of my all-purpose seasoning. Mix. Now I am going to bread the chicken them in the flour. I am going to rest them on this wire rack. Now I am going to make them rest for 10 minutes before I fry them. So I will be frying them after 10 minutes. Now remove everything from the pot. Now the oil temperature is 325 degrees. Not going to overcrowd the pot. Now I am going to make them fry for 12 minutes. So it is already 6 minutes since me drop the chicken them. I'm going to turn them over now. Now going to make them fry for another 6 minutes, a total of 12 minutes. Okay, it's time to take the chicken them from the pot. It's already 12 minutes. So here you have it, Jamaican buttermilk fried chicken. Look at this. You hear that? Fried to perfection. This is so flavorful. Thank you so much to watch this video to the end, and please remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel. I have a lot more recipe to share with you all. I also list the ingredients in the video description, so check below the video to get all the ingredients. See you in the next one. Peace out.
Briscoe's Kitchen and Spice. Yeah, the food is nice. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, Briscoe's Kitchen and Spice.